Hey guys, DK78 here with more Persona 4 Golden. Oh, Adachi disappeared.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
It's kind of like how Namatame jumped into the TV too.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen? Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
We should end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
What the heck?
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. If we aren't prepared though, then we'll get in trouble.
Wait, I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
By pulling all your strength, the path to the truth has been opened. Rank 8 of the Judgment.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog, and that will be that will be the game year, not in reality year, because there's definitely no time for me to do that. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. However, there is one thing that has to do with his social link that you have to make the choice to do right now. You should rest early to get ready for the search. We'll go to sleep. It's a quiet night. You remember what your friends said.
He might be calling to you. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
What should you do? Go see him alone or don't go alone. If you don't go alone, you will never be able to finish his social link properly. We must go see him. We need to see what he's up to. If you leave now, you may be able to make it before in If you leave now, you may be able to make it in time before June S closes. You decide to go to Adachi's alone. June S Electronics Department. Nobody's around. The room is quiet. There's no sign of anyone around. Is Adachi here? The entrance disappeared.
This is a problem.
Ugh!
Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper.
Okay, that didn't scare me as it did the first time I ever saw this. Literally, when I, went through with this, and then I decided to go to see Adachi alone, this scared the shit out of me. I am not kidding. It still scared me a little bit, and I knew it was coming.
You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend?
I need to talk to you.
To what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself.
He's telling the truth there. It's kind of hard to change him at this rate. What the?
Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
I believed in you at one point, sort of.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Well, I don't have anything to say to you.
Okay, then.
If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head.
He's not wrong.
You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
What about the neighbor you had, though? That the old lady who called you her son? Is that what you'll tell Dojima?
You say the dumbest shit. It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most.
Uh-oh.
What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
You'd commit one more crime.
You're right. That's all it would be.
You missed. A bullet brushed your ear. You smelled the Is it acrid? You smelled the acrid scent of burning gun smoke.
Do you get it now? We're done talking. I won't miss next time.
It didn't seem like a threat, but you don't think you could talk to Adachi anymore. You feel that your relationship with Adachi has changed dramatically. He wasn't the jester. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou is seeing how bonds may change. The bond that has changed is the first step in learning the truth. Thou must bear thine inner power of the jester becoming hunger. Toro Adachi's social link Hadokana has changed from the jester to hunger.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now.
There is actually, if you took the compost route, you could actually max jester. It's kind of funny.
I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you, It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here. Well, bye-bye.
The entrance is closed. It seems Adachi is blocking you. That Adachi wasn't the real him either, though. Unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to reach Adachi. You must go back for now.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh.
I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway. It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Yosuke seems a bit sad.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Ahem. Attention customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
What a way to say goodbye. You couldn't get through to Adachi. The day that the town will be swallowed by the fog should be near the end of the year. You must reach a decision by then. You must prepare yourself as completely as possible. Alright, this next dungeon pretty much acts like Maruki's dungeon in Persona 5 Royale. You overhear students talking. Is this fog just getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Huh? Nothing's gonna happen. It's just a fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or somebody is sure to come save us. Yeah, I guess you're right. What if some giant monster attacks Inaba, or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. Oh yeah, the results of the exam. Hey everyone, they posted the results! Well, let's check it out. Let's see how we did. I got the highest score! Whoa, you're a genius, Kyo! That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. Everyone's admiring me. Alright. Alright. The real culprit has finally been identified. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all this before then. This is going to kind of act like Baruki's dungeon. Although there's some actual different caveats. So, you have a specific... In Maruki's dungeon, and this is spoilers, I'm sorry, you had to secure the route before a certain date. And if you don't secure the route, he ends the world. In this case, though, if we do the dungeon right now completely as is, it'll time skip us all the way to past Christmas, I think. Past around 12/24, 12/25. So the best thing you should do is only jump in the TV for some quests to do, like I actually do have to do that, and finish up as many social links as you can, and then try to jump in at around 12:20, 12:22, something like that, to be able to... 12:20 is better if you're a beginner, just to make sure that you have enough time to jump in and out of the TV in case you need it to restore SP, or if you're really having trouble with it. But otherwise, like, you're pretty much not. And I know I want to see the bad ending version of how to do this dungeon too, but to make it easier on myself, I'm just going to make sure that we do Adachi's dungeon by 12:21. That is the goal I'm going to set for myself. Alright, after explaining all that, we already know that my social links are already maxed with all our party members, so The only social links I have left are pretty much everyone from school and anyone I have not started yet. So this goes for Daisuke and Co, Yumi slash Ayane, uh, I and everyone else. So, oh, and if you need to upgrade booze or whatever, you could do that too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with finishing up people. Besides the fox, of course. The fox I had to do a quest. Oh, you can finish up the athletes right now. Yeah, I kind of want to see the end of the athletes. Why not?
Uh-huh.
Yo, Kyo, going to practice? Since you have Kali, yeah. We'll get closer to him. Let's attend soccer practice.
All right.
Alright, let's go. Daisuke looks happy. Yasukami, hi. Fog has enveloped the area. There are some social links that are harder to not finish before the fog, but I'm pretty sure this one would be one of them that you could finish before getting into the fog. You attended soccer practice. Your diligence increased. Yay! Come on, guys. You haven't even finished your knee lifts yet. I can't run anymore.
I can still do it.
That's when you've got to push yourself. Come on, one more lap. I'll run with you. Yes, sir. Daisuke is coaching with passion. Oof, it feels like forever since I've been this exhausted. But damn, it feels good. I'm not going to screw around anymore. From now on, I'm all business. Daisuke suddenly appears pensive. I kept pretending that I was trying my hardest, but the truth is, I was hardly trying. If I managed to do well playing at half my potential, nobody really cared that I was taking it seriously. And if I wasn't doing so hot, I had a cop-out. All I had to do was saying is I wasn't trying. I was scared of the possibility that things could go wrong, even when I gave it my all. Because if that happened, I would have felt like I had no business even being here. Pretty lame, huh?
This is for you.
I obtained the spike brush. It's a brush you can use to clean your cleats. I realized I haven't used it in a long time. I just soaked my cleats and let them hang dry like I didn't care. But I used to like cleaning my cleats and soccer balls. I don't know why I'm doing this. It just kind of popped into my head, you know? It's not super fancy or anything, but it's easy to use. You and I are going to be running a lot from now on, so...
All right, let's go home.
Come on, let's grab some grub before we go home. Central Shopping District Chinese Dyer Aya. I've been hearing people talk about you, Daisuke. He's a new man. A demon woke inside of him. Words to that effect.
Yeah, well, I quit pretending.
I was getting pretty bored of not taking things seriously. You give it 110%, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Not knowing is what makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the truth? Lay the charm on thick, get rejected, and cry about it later. That's a woman for you. Still, too bad about your ex, though. You're kind of hoping she still liked you, right?
What?
Hey, that's not... Ooh, boy, look at his face. I think I've seen tomatoes less red than that. What are you guys about? What about you guys, huh? All that what am I to you shit, you're the ones who should be embarrassed. What, you want us to say it again? Maybe in unison this time.
Aw.
Don't give me that touchy-feely crap. You spent quality time with Daisuke and Co. But, yeah,
Thanks, man.
don't worry. We'll always be here to embarrass you. Gee, thanks. You feel a deep bond between you, Ko, and Daisuke. I'm glad we're all friends. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be our eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Zhao Gongen, the ultimate form of the Strength Arcana. The fellow athlete's social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the fellow athlete's social link. Your power to create personas of the Strength Arcana has reached its maximum. Kyo Narukami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Strength social link, you may now fuse Zhao Gongen, the one who demands surrender. I feel like I could finally move forward again. That's good, man. So, let's do another group date. Ko, you should call up those chicks again.
Really?
Huh? Now you're gonna pull a 180 on me? Dude, you really ticked those girls off last time. Oh, I guess you'll have to do some groveling then. Me? You take a moment to enjoy the good times with your friends, with whom you have formed a tight bond. Alright, we could still work as the hospital janitor, and it actually might be something I might want to do. Well, if we can do that, we might as well check in on the nurse. Alright. Oh, it won't deepen yet. We'll still go to work anyways. Fine. I busily cleaned the rooms, probably visited Nanako and Dojima, even though it's not really the case. What do you want to do today? What do you mean, what do I want to do? I'm working here. Okay, now it becomes closer.
Hey.
Oh, good morning, Kyo-kun. It's finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san. But I can never forgive what he said or what he's done. I know we have to win this battle. Haha, I won't lose either. I'm just worried about Nanako-chan. If we just can't let him do whatever he wants, we'll put an end to this for everyone's sake and for my own. Oh, hello. It sure is getting cold as we move into December. The fog's not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was just watching something on TV. Those polar bears sure are active even when in the cold. Fuzzy wuzzy polar bears. Their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Kyo-kun? You seem happy about something. What, you trying to crush my happiness? Do you know what the color of Fuzzy Wuzzy Polar Bear's fur really is? It's actually transparent, and it reflects whatever you see. Good job. Yep, it's actually transparent. The transparent fur scatters the light that hits it, making it appear white to us. Their skin is black though, letting them efficiently absorb the sun's rays. Those animals are well equipped to have fun in the cold. You gave the correct answer. Yay! I'm still doing it even though I'm really maxed out on knowledge. Alright, it was something about being at the end of the year and doing the fog and whatnot. It is a Friday, so some people are probably not around. Like Yumi. Is I around on a Friday? We can actually take this time to learn her schedule. Yes, she is. Yeah, I feel like it. Hello, I. How are you doing? Oh, you. What do you want? Let's spend some time with I. Even though I may not like her as much, she's still someone that I could be, like, closer to, you know?
Sure.
Sure, I don't have anything better to do. I looks almost happy. Yasugami High shoe lockers. I told you she would be right back. Okay, hi Daisuke.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Kyo? Our class had a guest speaker in the auditorium today, so... Oh yeah, you guys are both on the soccer team, right? Hey, isn't Ayabihara your manager? Seriously? Damn, now I'm jealous. I be her. Oh, her. She's never around. She probably because she's always on the prowl for guys. Yeah, I heard she's pretty loose. And doesn't she look like she's got a sugar daddy or two? Whoa! How can we accuse her like that? She's just a girl. I know she's mean, but that is rude. Yeah, she's stacking the paper. I wonder how much she gets paid. Damn, dude, don't hold back or anything. You think it's cheaper? You think it's a cheaper market out here in the boonies? I don't know, man. This is premium grade high school tale we're talking about, and with a body like that. Wow, these guys are so locker talky, I guess. Jesus, seriously, just look at her hips. The conversation is getting more and more vulgar indeed. We should stop them. Stop it. This is rude. Conversation stopped abruptly. It seems Daisuke was also offended. Knock it off, guys. Maybe someone should spread rumors about you and see how you like it. Alright, alright. Aw, shit. I'm gonna be late for a meeting.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Sounds like they got the hots for our manager. They're talking about like that at practice, too. But don't worry, I'll yell at them later, man. You sense Daisuke's consideration.
See ya.
I'll see you later. I guess that would have made him go up if he needed more up time with him. Let's go. Let's go have fun.
I don't get you.
Are you just gonna pretend that didn't happen? It's not like that kind of stuff really bothers me. Yeah, it does. It clearly does. You're looking down and you're like, I can't believe it happened to me again. I expect it. They don't even know me. Why should I care what they think? I'm fine, but thanks. I blushes happily. You feel like you understand Well, yeah, I'm understanding her now. She is mean to brush off some other people like that, but that's because people are doing it to her. That's what it is. I realize that's what it is. I'm gonna go home. And you're gonna walk with me. I still don't like that you're pushy with me, but I will at least be nice to you. That's some sexual assault if I've ever heard anything like that. Alright, let's go work at the hospital. Oh, hello, Yubi. I didn't spend time with you today, but I would like to do that at some point. Because it will deepen. I just need to, like, go talk to her. And I actually can the next time I try. Okay, we were busy cleaning the hospital room.
Don't give me that, you slutty bitch! You knew from the start!
Whoa! You thought I heard a woman shouting somewhere. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning.
Oh, you're here.
Sayako looks like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear all that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. Jeez. It's like a soap opera. Seriously. When I laughed at her feeble attempt to end an insult, she scratched at me. Who's the bitch now? Sayako smiles wryly. At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors, but he had a wife. She found out and I was forced to quit. Then I started working here. Not too long after, it seemed he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at a hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. Whoa, what the heck? That is uncalled for. If you thought it was one person and then he does the same thing again with somebody else, don't you think it's him and not the same person that he was first with? What the heck? The other nurses were just watching with these stupid smirks on their faces. That can't be helped. Haha, you're right. I'd probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. Sayako smiles wryly. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first when I thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for? We should try to comfort her. I don't have enough understanding. Okay, that's what I thought I was on. We should cheer her up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid. Sayoko smiles. You feel you understand her more. If we had enough understanding, I would have said A, that's for sure. I better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Be careful when going home. You finished your job and went home. You overhear students talking. My brother passed out yesterday. No one at the hospital knows what caused it. My parents are saying it's because of the poisonous fog. Don't worry about what's causing it. I have some great news for you. I joined a club called the Healing Club. It's going to teach us how to neutralize the toxins in the fog. It's pretty popular in my area. I know a lot of people who are in the club. Why don't you join too? Ask your brother to join the club. Can you tell me more about it? I'm seriously starting to worry about my health. I've been starting to feel ill recently, you know? But your club can cure me? If that's what's popular, it must work, right? Jeez. Oh, it's still foggy all over the town, but believe it or not, harsh weather makes your body stronger. I heard that on TV yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's right. But man, with all this fog, I bet people with curly hair are having a hard time keeping their dues neat. Alright, here's a question about hair. Narukami, you're looking at me, so this question is for you. What determines whether a hair grows curly or straight? The cross section. The willpower. You gave the answer you thought was right. Wow, you knew this one. Yes, a hair's shape determines whether it's going to be curly or straight as it grows. A straight hair is perfectly round, but curly hair is oval or triangular. The flatter a hair's cross-section, the curlier the hair becomes. I heard that from Miss Kashiwagi, so if you got curly hair, watch out for the fog. Alright, cool. Maybe the fog brings some humidity somehow. I heard humidity is bad for your hair like that. Alright. Let's stop this here. And in the next one, we will continue doing things. Actually, I think it would be best to jump into the TV since it's almost halfway through December and get those quests out of the way. I think that's what we'll do. We'll see you guys then.